Hello, Wolfbeck, once again. Thank you. It's been a hot moment. I'm going to be playing part 2 of Untold Stories, or Stories Untold. And before I get into that, I'm going to give you a little update. First, my window disappeared. There you go. Okay, a couple things why I haven't been filming. Well, I did do the Harry Potter Wizards Unite Community Day, though the Community Day was not really. Remember last time I did a live stream of the 3-hour event? It was the same thing. It was a Community Day that I didn't really understand what I was doing. The only thing I saw different was just increased spawn and more energy. That was it. I didn't see anything special. I spent 3 hours just looking for things. I saw a couple more uncommon ones, but nothing that I haven't seen before. Actually, what's really funny was the night before, the night after, I actually saw confoundables and spawns that I haven't seen before, but they were outside of that window. And I actually have a little snippet of a video, which I'm actually editing right now, but it's going to be a while because there's another update. But yeah, if Portkey Games is watching this and Niantic is watching this, or somebody from the corporate office, I have a few suggestions. One, if you're going to have a community day, pick a school, any school. Like for instance, 9 3/4. Have that. In fact, hold on. Let me just pull it up right now. I'll pick a random one, just so you know what I'm getting at here. And I'll give you an example. And what you can do with this is have a community day with this particular school and only have the majority of spawns be that school. Because when I was walking around checking the inns, there wasn't really anything different, even though I even did the fortresses solo. Now, I did confirm some information from some people about fortresses were really done well, but it was more of just a collaboration. There wasn't anything that was different. It's just because it was a community day, they were actually able to work together. But that was it. There wasn't anything special. Well, I'll give you an example. Registry. All right, let's just pick a random one. Okay, Legend of Hogwarts, for instance. Why not just have majority spawns related to the Legends of Hogwarts, so you can actually get fragments for that particular registry items? Or maybe you could have two things, like it would be that and major zoology. And I'd say like 90% of the spawns would be that. Now you would have the occasion of having spawns at different schools, but the majority would be the one or two, so that you can actually focus on it and then actually get, for instance, let me give you an example of something from here to show you this. Now, okay. Now, let's get some fragments here, but let's say these. Maybe more of these will spawn. Or let's go over to... see, something I don't have a lot of. I have a lot of these. I have a lot of those too. But you get my point. You could just pick one or two and then have majority of spawns be like that, and the so-called shiny would be something that'd be very ultra rare would show up, but at least it would be in the same school. And the reason why you'd want to do this, traces. Yeah, the reason why you want to do this is just like when you have a shiny hunt for like community day for, like, for instance, Pokemon Go. You know, like for instance, the one that's coming up next is going to be Ralts. It's going to be very interesting for me to do this because I may be at a convention during that time. I'm still going to do it, so I'm going to have to take 3 hours out of the convention to do it with people at the convention. I guess so. That would work because Ralts is my favorite, so I'm going to have to combine the two, which would be fine. But irregardless of that, when you go on Pokemon Go Community Day, you know what you're facing up against. You know what you're looking for, and you also know where you're looking for, which is a shiny, and also the move set. For this, if you just have one school, okay, you know you're going to be getting a lot of the usual ones that you see all the time, like for instance these, right? Now, let's say you actually wind up seeing a scorpion every once in a while. That'll be your shiny that you see, so you can actually get those fragments. They should do something like that because you give you something to look forward to hunt and to focus on. Because when I was walking around, I checked everything. I actually saw a lot of brilliance, and it wasn't confusing, but I know the brilliance event was gone for the whole week, and sure, there was an increased brilliant count. Okay, that's fine. But I kept getting seen owl after owl after owl. After like a first hour and a half of just seeing all these owls, I was getting really sick of it. To a point where I actually started avoiding those brilliant events because I was looking for something new or something different, not the same thing. Now, I will say one good thing about it. With the 3 times experience brain elixirs, that was actually pretty good. To get the experience boost was pretty good. Now, instead of just calling it Community Day, why don't you just call it the Experience Day or something like that? But the one thing Porky Games is going to have to do, or they're going to have a lot of people drop out of it after a while, just regenerate your spell energy. Just have it where you get 1 spell energy after every tick. And that tick could be like 15 minutes or half an hour, whatever. I would get it, and I would be perfectly okay if it's slow. Like it would take you 24 to 48 hours to refill your energy. And of course, it'd take you a lot longer if you increase your energy count. I'd be perfectly fine with that. Because for casual players, they're not going to play much. But when they want to play, they want to have a full energy. They don't want to step away from the game for 3 days, come back and have like 2 spell energy. Because then they're going to spend a couple hours just refilling it before they can actually do anything. Now, I know when you do your daily, you get 10 spell energy when you find something. That's great, but that's not enough. That's good for maybe a couple. You want to have a full bank, like let's say 75, so that after 3 days you play like, oh, you go out there and you can actually play for a couple hours. Then you're getting into it. And what's key, more people spend more money when they in the thick of it than at the very beginning. Because in the very beginning, they're going to be disheartened that they're going to have to go out to all these inns to get just enough spell energy. Now, forget about doing fortresses. If they have 2 spell energy, they can't touch that. And they'll have to spend, as I said, a good half an hour just getting enough spell energy and then hit a fortress and then do it again. But if they had a full bank, they could rush into it and they'd be more inclined to spend gold or spend the coins or whatever if they're in the middle of a fortress with a bunch of people and they're low and they say, well, let me just buy it. It's a big business sense. So I'm going to be editing. I was going to edit tonight for the community day that showed the different parts of the community day. But I do have the live stream up a few days ago. I did record some other stuff as well as a couple of rare ones I'm going to throw in towards the end. Wasn't technically community day, but I just wanted to show you. And I did see one big change I noticed, like even where I am locally, they're now spawns. They used to be like maybe 1 ingredient. Now they're actual spawns here in my location. Now I can't do anything because I have 0 spell energy. I used it up already. So that's the update with Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So again, as I said before, I'm not going to be doing a daily thing as much as I would like to. I will do it occasionally, like gameplay and show unique things. And I will still do my Potions 101 as well as the wand and the herbology and the planting and such. But I'm going to do more like a edutainment kind of thing with those things. Because the game is at a point where you can get the foundables, but it's so chaotic right now. I don't know. It depends on how things go. But to update with that, as I mentioned before, there's a community day, which is actually relatively quick, coming August 3rd for Ralts. And you know, Gardevoir is one of my favorites, so I'll have to find some time to go out there. My goal, of course, is a shiny, the special move, and 100%. So I'm going to have to be fierce. Like start exactly at 2 o'clock and then at 5 o'clock or 3 or 6. Whatever time is, 3 or 6 I think it is. And just focus on that and not even pay attention to what other people are doing. And on other news, what am I going to be doing? Well, the reason why I can't upload the community day today, I was going to do all the stuff today and upload it tomorrow. But what I was going to do Friday was bumped up today because the tickets were for tomorrow, not Friday. I just found out about this today. So it's been a mad rush to get a lot of stuff done, which I normally would just sit back, relax, and just upload it, edit it, and spend time and then probably upload or work on it tomorrow. So I'm doing this live stream now just to kind of, I won't say filler, but to finish this game and also kind of give you an update. But what am I going to be doing? Well, tomorrow sometime, I won't exactly know when, I'm going to Big Dub. If you don't know what Big Dub is, do a Google on it. But I'll give you a quick 2-second synopsis. It's a music festival. It's like EDM, techno, trance, kind of mixed bag. But it's more just music. It's a experience. Vendors, booths, games, light shows. It's kind of like Wicker Man-ish kind of thing, mixed with like Woodstock. It's a lot of people going to Big Dub. It's a music festival. I have several outfits, which I'm not going to show here because I can't. Somehow I have a feeling it's going to get around somewhere, but it's definitely unique. And I'll be doing that until Sunday afternoon. So I won't be doing any live streaming. I won't be doing film. I can't film. As I mentioned in the description, there's certain booths that if they catch you filming, from what I heard, they can legally confiscate your camera, your phone, or whatever. And then because of the nature of the stuff, I'll talk about it. I obviously won't show any pictures, but I'll talk about what they are. And some of them, yeah, I can understand because they're very controversial. But I will film the whole get in the car, go, and here we are kind of thing. But once we leave to set up a camp, and I'll probably have a synopsis after the thing is over. But I'm excited to go. Spent a lot of money on a lot of snacks and a lot of different things and paraphernalia, whatnot. But I'm looking forward to it. So that's what I'm currently going to be doing, and I will do more Harry Potter. What I'll do is I'll just do a maybe hour recording or so of just gameplay, just to show where my fragments are at. Tell me what you guys think. And for those that still haven't gotten the game, I feel you. I understand. I hope that's one of the good things is because a lot of people still don't have the game. A lot of these informational videos I'm making should still be useful. Just go back to my list. And obviously I'm not going to do day 21, 22, 23, 24 because it's just going to be day whatever that I happen to film it for. So without further ado, let's play. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Well, it's good for me and you. I don't have any problem, but in case someone watches this, it's good. All right, episode 3, the station process. All right, here we go. Look around, go to and open commands are your friends. Episode 2 was actually very interesting. I like that. I like the music. In fact, pardon me, I'm just going to, I don't know why this is up. Close that. Just do this. Makes me think of the 80s. I miss the 80s. More than you'll ever know. Omar Khan. John McCullen. Good job.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
Ah, cold. Greenland. Hell, post-it notes.
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
Oh, there's my explicit tag. Log. Oh, there it is. You know, it's scary. People actually do post their passwords like that.
There he is.
Finally. What took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3?
Let's try it.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you, though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay.
Audio out here.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
Oh, it's a continuation of 2.
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just
okay.
refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm going to get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
See, do I tab? Ah, there you go.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Transmission broadcast. Authorization key. All right, let's see. My back hurts a little bit. Huh. Central operations message. Okay, eyes only. Is there a zoom? Cover forward. Contents. Eagle Sigma. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. There's got to be a zoom. can barely read that. See. Kilohertz. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, code word reference abacus. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the zoom. Okay, there you go. sys.exe minus d minus c. Allocate 282 minus okay. Oh. $282 minus okay. Output log files. It's actually similar to like log coding. Oh, 28202.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Conversion request. Okay, 3500 kilohertz USB. Let's turn it up. Oh.
Two. 26 14 0 1 2 20
Chevron. Okay. Whiskey landscape. There you go. Let's see. Chevron. Zoom in a little bit more. There you go. Ref.init. Ref.init -3 -e. Okay. Proc again. Or processor begin. Get integer XYZ. Yep. What? With init. Huh. Get init. XYZ. I don't see what's wrong with it. XYZ get int. Wait, it says on receipt of this callback code, conversions up must input the following command lines. Substitute any dynamic variables. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Second, fifth, and sixth number from broadcast code. Oh, this is going to be a little trickier than I thought. Second, fifth, sixth from broadcast code. All right.
26 14 0 1 2 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1.
Oh, this is tricky. So that's 0, 4, 0.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
All right, turn you off. Let's see. Let's try it. All right. 26.
0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Okay.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
There we go.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now.
That was
Getting the
tricky.
hang of it, huh? Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, notice the next one has come through with an additional note.
GCS.
3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing.
Huh.
Okay, here it is. Whoa.
Active Center.
Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last few months have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Get my camera ready. Okay. Ooh. What the? I need to clean this up a little bit. All right, let's AM. One 11320. I'm going to check on one of these lines, see what they are. Just curious to see if there's anything else on these lines. 11320. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to count these things. Okay, one moment. Let me pack this up. It better not be actual Morse code and just a number of beeps. Really? Okay. Actually, now I know I can zoom. Let me read this. But first, let me just stop that noise. I'll read it. We think at the Central Monitoring Division would first like to thank you for agreeing to commit to a year's service at your remote monitoring station. The work you do here is of vital importance to national security and blah 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 of our great nation. While you may never receive the explicit gratitude of our citizens, we will always be indebted to you. Operator role. So operator, one of our remote monitoring stations will be responsible for following duties. Daily monitoring specified radio frequencies and the input of test data in a timely manner. In the event of a national security emergency, you will be asked to monitor and input live blah 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 without question or hesitation. Carry out any maintenance needed on site to ensure the continual running of the station. Blah blah blah. Should such a situation arise, all intruders should be you're instructed to meet with supply ships and ration food accordingly to ensure that the station is continually well stocked. In case of blah, your 14th and 15th molar teeth. Please note, any instructions carry the GCS flag must be dealt with as a matter of urgency. Alright. Appendix A, Morse code. Phonetics. Huh. Okay, can I just click that now? Phonetics. GCS chart. Alright. Let's take a look. It is in Morse code. I wonder how accurate it is, because there was a time where I actually learned Morse code for ham radio. Alright, let's zoom in. But I don't have if the funny thing is, if I was playing this when I was actually doing ham radio, I wouldn't have to look at this chart. I probably would have known it right away. If it's accurate, and yeah, it's actually accurate. All right. focus on this. God, come on, camera. Stop. Yeah, who would have thought we'd be doing Morse code in a game like this? Got this start from the beginning. Okay, it should be 008830 or 098830. It's gotta be one of the two. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I turned that off. Kansas. Okay. Huh, sibling. Centaur, orange, landscape, whiskey, canvas, genuine mask. What was that? Kansas. Almost blew by it. Okay, let's clear that up and smooth it up a little bit. Okay, on receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal. Substitute any dynamic variables. Okay. Okay, where x equals largest number from original broadcasts and y equals smaller number from original broadcast. Allow me. Tell that's a G or a 0. I think it's a 0. Okay. Largest number from original. So that would be 9 and 0. Let's try it. Point package execute. No, just EX. Point package execute. Oops. No. Yeah, no, that's wrong. Okay, line 3 is Sal minus A minus 40. Okay. Oh, it could be 48 or 4G. It's hard to read it. There you go.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator.
Region
My
wide.
cabin is completely out.
Scorched earth.
I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago.
Ooh.
But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3. Can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
Wow.
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
8 and 8. Oh, that's probably why I started hearing something.
Three. 8 to 8,500 FM.
Further updates as they happen. An emergency broadcast received from Madrid confirms the epidemic has traveled across the Atlantic. They have been sighted connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen. An emergency broadcast received from Madrid confirms the epidemic has traveled across the Atlantic. They have been sighted connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal.
3. 8 to 8,500 FM. Do it.
We'll bring you further updates as they happen.
Well, I found it.
Emergency broadcast received from Madrid confirms the epidemic has traveled across the Atlantic.
We krijgen verder verspreide verslagen van wat nu wordt omschreven als een afwijking in het weer. Een aantal steden langs de noordoostelijke kust ondervinden zeer gelokaliseerde elektrische stormen die in intensiteit toenemen. Meteorologen moeten nog een verklaring vinden voor dit bepaald gedrag. Ze zijn nog gegevens aan het verwerken die van verschillende weerstationen in de regio zijn toegekomen.
Three. 8 to 8,500 FM. Do it.
Wat nu wordt omschreven als een afwijking in het weer. Een aantal steden langs de noordoostelijke kust ondervinden zeer gelokaliseerde elektrische stormen die in intensiteit toenemen.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
It's a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out.
Ooh.
We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but the storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into
What on
the
earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen.
Whoa.
Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see them coming. Be ready. All of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door, 2. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins.
Whew.
Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they?
They are here.
Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
Yeah, that last one was like a launch code thing. Oof. Scorched Earth, that usually means like a major attack.
Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel
Military phonetics.
Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra
Come on, start rotating. I know it's M.
Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel 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 Bravo Echo
No, come on, stop. Right.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike,
All right, here we go.
Zulu,
Let's see.
Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo,
Here we go.
Mike,
Centaur. All right, here we go, Jennifer. Centaur, here we go. Let's check out Centaur. Okay, and receipt, blah, 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 blah. Okay, variables, okay. M status minus R, command, that's string, minus Z, H grid, okay. Command string. H grid, okay. What's that? What's lower G? Oh, W, yep. Okay, let's see what happens.
3. There's something... I don't know what I'm looking at.
Central
Opening.
launch.
1. I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Sending coordinates, launch successful.
1. Are you there?
Whoa. Huh.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
That's not like a
I
parachute.
can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1. What the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Famous last words. Oh,
Shit. Here's another signal.
and this one's offline.
S7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1. What the hell? It's flashing urgent.
four, 5, 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Oh, I don't like that. Sacrifice.
9.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
Hmm.
Number station 3, this is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Hmm.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. It took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Wow. Ooh, okay, let's see what this one says. Rot actuate point XYZ. X number 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast represents a longitude. Number 4, 5, and 6. Alright, let's see.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Authorization word from Appendix C. Alright. Well, I just put it in first. Rod.x. Oh, rotate. Actuate. And point 1. Okay. Appendix C. Code word generation. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. So it's USB. All right. 8150. Process total of broadcast numbers. 9, 10, 18, 27. $27 is not greater than 30, so it's Alexander. Oh, maybe. Yeah, too many spaces. Whoops. No. There we go. Initializing open broadcast all launch. Transmitting codes.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it. Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
Whoa. Huh. Okay. Can I move? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh, this must be where it came from. Okay. Can't see anything here. Yeah, no kidding. What's really interesting is that this is not really supposed to be like a 3D game, but huh. I'm expecting somebody like to jump out at me. Wow. Go in there. Okay. Well, type blah, blah, blah. Huh. Sometimes you press other keys. There you go. Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at the power. There you go. Oh, need power. Okay, that's the other power station. Let's see. Oh, that's why this is over here. Actually, let me see if I can I'm so used to like running and jumping, I can't do that here. Okay, signal link, amplifier, transmit. Come on. Transmit. Well, I'm trying to transmit. There you go. Look at those birds. Oh, I didn't get anyone's company. Come on, cursor, stop moving.
I can't feel my legs, James. I'm so tired.
Oh boy, that's not good.
What are you doing?
Hey, Raphael.
Please.
Wow. It's kind of spooky.
He's coming back.
Hear those whispers? Huh. I'm doing good. Playing this really spooky game.
That's it. He's coming back.
That's not creepy. Oh, come on.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Wake up. Yeah, I saw Team Rocket and the Shadow Pokemon. I haven't seen it yet.
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
What the? What the?
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
What are those things?
Welcome back.
Well, I'm going right to the number 4. Nope, I haven't got any shadows or seen any Team Rocket yet. But I've been kind of off and on. What's weird because like the first part where you just looking at the house was kind of weird, like, but then you unleash the orbs, and now this the last session. Let's do it. It's creepy. I like the challenge where the codes. By the way, the Morse code was accurate, and even the phonetics was accurate. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys saw the beginning of the video. I did do the Harry Potter's Community Day, and it really wasn't Community Day. It just was kind of...
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh. Huh. Okay, I was not expecting that.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
It's like Stranger Things. Number puzzles. Future.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
There's my cursor.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
It kind of has that Stranger Things feel to it. Observation.
Just in here.
It's dark. Huh.
Okay. I'll be through in the next room. Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Ah, yes, cassette decks. May or may not be a jump scare.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Yes.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
I know how to use cassette decks.
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident have seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Yeah.
Try to do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Uh-oh.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box.
That's like from 2.
Your memories. Look into it.
Alright, here we go. These were the orbs I released in 2. Yeah, when I released them.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
False memory?
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Oh, I'm back to this. Yeah, I haven't seen season 3 either yet. I saw the preview, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's that one signal right there in the line. Do it again.
Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this.
Huh.
This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this.
Report.
This is 20F, 12, 19.
Wait a minute.
86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19,
I'll just
86,
turn that off.
23, 0.
Yeah. Report of traffic accident. Number of vehicles 2. Date. March 20th, 86. Hard to read. Pleasant Hill Forest Road. Fatal accident. Oh. James injured. Oh, 20. Accident type 20F. One-way view drive. Wilson. Wait a minute. Driver 2. Charles. Headings deceased. That must be the guy I'm talking on the radio. Okay. What was it again? The report. Oh, that's it. What I'm really looking for is Hobbs and Shaw and Jumanji Part 2. Ready for a movie. Is there any more of this? Huh. Because I remember from episode 1 when he went to visit the house, he was upset. Whoa, I did not need that. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Aton found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle in the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swore to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Okay. I like how this game leads up to the plot twist. That's what I like about the games.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Now, I'm supposed to put a line. I don't see any lines. Yeah, there's nothing else. Here's something. No. No. Just scratches. I don't know what to type in. Right, let's see. Okay, line 1. I'm just gonna do all right. Okay, let's try that. I have actually no idea. Report. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, it could be kept. Oh, yeah, that's it. Good going there. Let's see. So next one is blurry. Empty whiskey. Out of control. Yeah. There we go.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Audio
You
archives.
have to face it, James.
Reporting officer.
Finally.
NS1 Officer Williams interview. Oh, so this is the false memory. Huh. So I guess the NS1 was the officer and NS2 is the sister. Try 7,000.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Something to hide, huh? Yeah, I'd say so. Hospital ward. So, time to quit. Help is here. Well, this was the place where just... You're all locked. Can't interact with that. Let's see. Maybe the camera.
He has quite an imagination, Mr. Haitian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
Always watching remotely. I don't know if what else is with them. To see what really happens. Huh. Oh, it's funny. It gets blurry when I look at it. Huh. Well, that's wild. It gets blurry when you try to read it. And the house part, very beginning of the game, is just creepy. Sometimes I'll probably through it. Yeah, I thought it was actually really... I really like the part where, like, the first you go in, everything's cool. And then the second part, you walk in and then you actually hear yourself walking up behind you. It's kind of creepy. break glass. Trying to break it. Won't allow me to break it. Woohoo. Of course it's locked. I don't think you can run. Oh, this is not creepy at all. Ooh, this bed is over. I can hear that.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him, while Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? He was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Oh, wow. So that house being like all dark was like a psychological break, it seems like. They're all locked.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game.
Computer game.
Talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions or maybe...
Utility room.
We're going to try again tomorrow.
That's right, that was a utility room in the house. Yeah, can't use the computer. Couldn't turn it on. I tried clicking on it. Sometimes you do things, sometimes those things are wrong. Give up, you coward, get out, get out. that help is like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it won't turn on. Yeah, it must be dead or something. Surgery home care coma ward. Well, it said I was on a coma, so pre-surgery day room. I'll go day room first. You spent most waking moments in here. Seats for visitors, not that you've ever had any. Some horror compilation trash. Yeah, can't turn it on. Controls are kind of blocky. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Oh, it's dark. Can barely see. This is the main intro into the game. Exits. You feel a presence right behind you. Oh, the one where it was dark? I hear drips. Oh yeah, with the TV. Locked. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Something familiar about this bed. What did they do to you? Ooh, this is creepy. Oh, bright.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Oh, this is where you did the whole orb thing. I remember this.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Come on.
Oh yeah, because I remember looking at the picture of the heart in here.
Can we get this on the screen, please? Come on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10.
Come on.
Come on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10. Come on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10. Clear.
Oof.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Oh.
Clear.
Oof.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Wow.
Come on, 360, hurry.
Come on. There we go.
Clear.
Oof.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Yeah, that's a drill.
Like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Oof.
The drill, please.
Okay, drill. What else is on?
Mr. Asian,
Oof.
you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ooh. So it's not the box, it's your... Oh, back at the house. Yeah. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party. Celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Let's see. Chase, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. Let's see. Let's see what it says here. Hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Bon voyage, James. Finally not the family disappointment. Bottles of beer and half-drunk glasses of wine. Let's see. Go up. Let's see. Stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Okay. Kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table. Writing on the wall. Happy New Year's, 1986. Maybe later. She's too far away and the room is too loud. Escape well, she can't break free. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. And to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Okay. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. Might be what you need to get some perspective, and maybe not. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. First, a drink. Drink. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, sealing the floor racks. Collector, although this does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. There's a card next to it. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Take it in a room around you. Pounds. Not dollars, but pounds. You really must thank your dad. It's probably the best and strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. Oh. Tell everyone if they want to watch Stranger Things. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give a thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. See if you can change the outcome of the game than before in the beginning. And don't mess up and cut a crash. Huh. And to go easy tonight, early flight tomorrow. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, you make it to the hall. Stop at any tracks. It's Jen. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. What do I probably start a clan, get a group of people for D&D as a trade Pokemon talk about Harry Potter game. Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Ooh.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery.
Oof.
He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Wow. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel those words echo. Various guests are sat on the chairs having coffee table, drinks cabinet, one of the chairs overflowing with jackets and coats. Can't see these. Wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. No more. So you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pot. You grab both. Off to America, she gives you well, probably the UK. Yeah. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? You can do that once you've given Jen her ride home. Oh, that's weird. You could hear the cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. They're dusting the snow around as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Huh. Jen tells you to maybe use the keys in your hand. Car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box, hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy. That was from the beginning of the game. It's time to go. Slot key edition. Okay. Oh. Release the handbrake. Yeah, it won't work. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey get going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Confident you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down.
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Huh. Guys is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. There's no way to control it. The light merges with your car, the outside joins the inside.
James, for fuck's sake, pull over!
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
Oof.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Gravity trying to hold you. See an impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into the car from the engine. You are in great. Oh, just like the episode 2 when you're the creature getting out of the car. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if I can. A blue car smashed into the passenger side. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights Or approaching at a distance. Alright. Someone's riding a car, barely visible anymore. His body slumped and his face is bloodied. Get through to this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Huh. Unless they made you turn somewhere because you ended up back at the house because of the car lights. Huh. Yeah, Mewtwo raid. Ah. The lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. Or shrill. You simply cannot go to jail. You clean the bottle, remove your connection with the whiskey, and very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle of contents onto the driver and toss incriminating evidence onto his pet. Whoa. Wow. Huh. Circle of flashing lights surrounds you, illuminating the crash site and the jerkins. A silhouette and walks towards you. Oh, like the creatures. Huh. Body fading into the past. As you approach a man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Ouch.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
Ooh.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian. Go back to where we started.
Well, that's kind of cool effect there.
Put an end to this nightmare. You can do this, James. You can let go.
I don't want to go in there. But it looks like I'm going to have to.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Huh.
Let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Back to your shows. Wow. That's pretty wild. So this whole story was just you repressing, you leaving your sister in a car crash and blaming someone else, and you create this whole fabricated story. And it's too... Huh. 20F. Well done. I like this story. I definitely would like to play more of these games. I didn't realize how late it was. No, I should probably get some sleep after. I was going to be going to bed early, but blame Jen. Yeah, it's all her fault. Developed by No Code Studios and Devolver Digital. Never heard of these guys. And there we go. All 4 episodes. Well, that was fun. I guess I can call this a success. I will probably play... Although it's not going to be a game like this. Come on, Epic. I may try City of Brass next. And, well, I'm not going to be playing Fortnite. It's still there, but there was one other game that showed up here. Let me give it a try. Oh, Limbo. Let's see what else is here. Yep, I'll grab Limbo. Looks interesting. Follow the leader. Anyways, I'll cut this for tonight. I'm going to be busy tomorrow doing the rest of my packing and heading out to Big Dub. I was supposed to be heading there Friday, but apparently it's for tomorrow. So I should get some sleep and then head out there. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. And by the way, yes, ghost hunting. I still have those After Darks I still have to upload. I'll probably do that when I get back from Big Dub. Well, I'll do the Harry Potter Community Day first and then Big Dub, or the After Darks. And it's sprinkled in the middle. This is going to be the Ralts Community Day, which is really quick. And then also convention. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do all this. Anyways, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get some sleep because I've been on this for a while. But this was fun. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful, beautiful night, afternoon, probably evening where you guys are at. And I'll see you next video or live stream or whatever. Catch you guys later. Peace out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.